My name is Mally of S.O.T.F, Survival of the Fittest Entertainment. We're in partnership here at RX Studios. Also, a shout out to my manager, Tiffany Cancel, aka TC for Pure Productions. Shout out to my brother Exile, shout out to Pride, shout out to Pyro, shout out to POC, and a whole bunch of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So, it all pretty much, my dad was always involved in music, you know. My dad, being that he was born and raised in Jamaica and stuff, and you know, Jamaica's always rich with culture, especially music as being a big part of it. And every Saturday he always played American music, and every Sundays he always played Jamaican music, you know. And during those times, like, I was born and raised in New York, so like I knew about Wu-Tang just as much as I knew about the pop culture at that time, and I wanted to be part of it, but not as a rapper or like a dancer, because you know, Michael Jackson was my homie right there, MC Hammer was my homie, and when I didn't start getting into hip hop as I got older, especially like around middle school, but during those times I was like real mainstream. I didn't start getting into hip hop till I hit high school. Like, I didn't start getting into Fairmont, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, and all these people, considering the fact that I am from New York and I grew up in there. You honestly think that I should know these people, but I was only like 6, 7. But I started recognizing it more in high school, and I had a friend that challenged me because I knew all these songs to all the lyrics to a lot of my favorite songs, and he was like, if you know the lyrics to your favorite songs, you should be able to write your own thing. So I took a shot at it, and it's been addicted ever since. That's pretty much my basic bringing, you know what I'm saying? The thing is that with Miami, it's complicated, because in the eyes of the mainstream, either Miami is the first stop or the last stop. In Dade County, you have a lot of local artists, a lot of movements, a lot of crews and stuff like that. Yeah, they all come together and they collaborate, but at the end of the day, they're all doing their individual thing. It's not like Broward County, where they take the hottest person in Broward County, and every different crews and different movements come and push that one guy. To blow up here, one, you have to figure out how to turn your day one friends into legit fans. I'm not talking about like, you know, yeah man, that joint was dope, that joint was ill, da 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 da. But as soon as you give them music, they're not really playing it. If you give them a CD, yeah, they'll play it for a couple of days, take out your CD and they put in Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Your CD started off right there in the CD changer, and now it's right here in the center console. Now it moves to the door panel. Just like 2 weeks later, the shit's in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? And you're hoping your homeboy put groceries in there, and you put the groceries on top of your own shit, cracking your own disc. You're like, the fuck is this? Aw, damn. You know what I'm saying? Once you find the threshold on how to do it, and you cross it and it works, then everything should fall together. It just becomes a domino effect. But it's just getting to that threshold, which is always difficult, because the Miami scene, because again, the Miami scene is either the first stop or the last stop. It's crazy that you got a lot of artists from overseas, not native to Florida, period. They blow up and they come down here and everybody bumping everything. Then you got cats like Mike Smith, Iceberg, Ball Greasy, my homeboy Ski Black right now, Zoe Dollars, my cousin Smiles Official. These guys been grinding for years and years and years, and just this year, the end, like toward the middle of this year and the ending of this year, going on to the next year, they're now taking shape. Now it's like local Miami artists is now having that mainstream platform. And also shout out to Lil Pump, because Lil Pump is also from Miami, and on his SoundCloud, he has a lot of his songs millions of views. So even with the help of that, it's putting Miami back on the map. And this new wave of music that's coming in, yeah, it has that little wavy feel, it has that trap feel, but it's not really Miami. That's another city. Right. That's like Miami trying to blow up New York style, you know what I'm saying? We all sound like one hive mind. We all sound like each other, just with a different accent, that's it. I strongly believe that Miami will get put back on the map once Miami sounds like Miami. So I'm trying to come out with music that caters to that, but also I'm from New York, so I'm trying to mix it. I'm trying to blend both together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to blow up here. I want to help push. Now I can't say I want to put Miami on the map because there's too many of us, and we all want the same thing. But more importantly, I want to push Miami back on the map and saying, yo, look, aside from these other guys that are doing the thing, you got the hardcore spitters too. Like, we're not just street. We don't just do song and dance. We're not just sticking and rolling like Des Piccolo.
Right.
We got bars down here too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to present. My biggest advice is to all up and coming artists is to study why you're doing this. Study your craft. Like, don't come in here ruining something that I love doing, something that I spent years of research and practice and stuff like that, because that's what on some Island Iversons it's about. It's practice, you know what I'm saying? it's all practice. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about practice. When I tell cats that are younger than me and they approach me because they look at me like I'm an OG and stuff like that, and I'm not like in my like 80s and shit like that. When I was your age, nah. Like, they always tell me that, like, oh man, you got a lot of knowledge. I was like, yeah, because I love this. I genuinely love this. Like, a lot of you guys are in it just to make music so we can get out there, get the fame and glory. What you fail to realize is that love for what you do will get you that fame and glory. And once you get that fame and glory, the byproduct of that love is the result that you want. You know what I'm saying?